my work is kind of pushing the boundaries of illustration. I don't like being the same as everybody else. I like to kind of be a little bit different and not follow traditional routes, so hence why jewellery is kind of my optional choice for this one. It's kind of very bold, in your face, and kind of what I like to do. I've always drawn ever since I was little, which what most people really would say here, but I think it's a chance to express yourself and kind of be different, and it allows you to kind of do those things, and it's what I've always wanted to do.
This project here is a project I did initiate it myself, which was to design a set of book covers for a set of Agatha Christie books, and I made this box and had a lot of fun researching the stories and what the time period was like.
This is my cake based on Alice in Wonderland, because when I grew up I want to be a cake decorator, so I made this out of styrofoam and icing.
Well, I've done a project based on the exterior of and interior of this building, so I've managed to get inside and we documented it. When I'm walking around I always look at buildings and my surroundings. I think my work reflects this as well. So I've always had an eye for detail and for realism and stuff like that.
My works are usually mostly inspired by my fitness journey. With my paintings I aim to launch questions or dialogues on what being fit means. Just drawing parallels between people working out and animals, considering that we're all animals. Exploring the workout as a platform where you can access the raw animal within yourself.
I thought it was, in one word to describe it, I know it's very cheesy, but it was actually awesome. It was very professional, enjoyed it. It was very progressive rock. You could tell the inspiration from Sigur Rós, and yeah, I just enjoyed all of it. It was great.
I'd never seen any of the two guys before, and I can definitely see what you mean by the Sigur Rós, and it was really clear and explosions in the sky as well.
Did you say something?
It was really good, yeah. And like the second one as well, really worked well, doing well with the music.
Very good, very immersive actually. Quite easy to lose yourself in. It's a good, the whole atmosphere is very good, very relaxed.
For two guys to have done all the visuals, all the music, all the background music, and then do a performance with themselves on top of that, remarkable in itself.
I'm Emma Fielder and I'm the writer and director of Dearly Departed. It's a short film about a young man who's experienced some severe emotional trauma, and his best friend is this guy. And it's about how he tries to overcome his depression and make a new life for himself.
I'm Sunil Singh, I'm the director of Convolution. I'm Govinda Singh, I'm the director of photography for Convolution. Our film's about a relationship between two people who go travelling in Scotland, and they get lost in the forest and they find something that they don't know, not sure if it's a live or body, and then it all ends up in a cabin.
It was an interesting project to get involved with. As a team, we've worked before together as a film. It was a very interesting project to get involved with. We got a good, strong team behind it, and with hard work and effort, we decided to make it.
My name's Amrit Bachir. I'm the director of The Lifetime Promise.
Hi, I'm Madeline Flores Solizano. I was the producer on the film.
And the story of The Lifetime Promise is just basically a small romantic love story of a couple who have recently got married.
It has a love twist of it related to like Romeo and Juliet, where the wife has been diagnosed with a terrible disease known as Montenegrin disease. Because the film is basically based right on love and how difficult it is to cope, we felt that we should concentrate more on the husband's reaction rather than wives, as we don't know whether the question is whether love is enough for you to be there for the person when they're going through such a difficult time.
James Goring, and I acted as producer for Crononaut.
And I'm Josh Kelly, and I was the writer and director of Crononaut. Crononaut is basically a short film, runs around 16 minutes at the moment, and it deals with time travel. It's basically a sci-fi noir. We shot it in monochrome, and it's quite a dark sort of look into time travel ideas, basically, and time travel theory.
And we made the film Instability.
Instability is a true story about a friend of mine who became mentally unstable, and it's an unconventional film based on an experimental process.
It's a very hard-hitting film. It's something that, you know, it's completely different to what's been made in the past, and we want people to feel real emotion when they're watching it. It's a hard watch to begin with, and you start to feel for the person we're making the film about.
We kind of hope to raise awareness because mental illnesses aren't often noticeable, and like my friend, we didn't notice she'd become mentally unstable, so we just want to raise that awareness so people are more aware about it.
My name is Jack Harris and I wrote and directed The Feeling Spreads. It is a film about how two people in a society get together and whether love conquers all. And it features three characters, all looking out for themselves. It is a romance film, but it's not a stereotypical romance film where you get from Love Actually or Dear John. It's a bit more gritty, it's a bit more serious.
Everything's Fine is a short psychological thriller about a contract killer and his descent into madness through his lack of guilt and remorse when coming to his killing. I originally wrote the film as an insight into the darker side of all of us, and I really wanted to kind of explore some routes that the cliche of hitman hasn't gone down, and I tried to kind of avoid some of the cliches, but I really wanted the audience to I wanted to almost confuse the audience. I wanted to kind of do something different, and I really kind of aimed to have them think a lot harder than simply watching a normal film where they're kind of almost spoon-fed the plot. I wanted them to work it out. I wanted it to be difficult. So that's really what I tried to do. I think it looks fantastic, and I think the rest of I've had a look around some of the others, and it just looks amazing. And everybody has put in so much work into this film. There are some people that really do need to be thanked a lot for their hard work. But yeah, I'm really pleased with it, and it's been a wicked end to 3 years.
Degree show's going well. I had a lot of effort, kind of being stressful at times, but yeah, it's going well, so hopefully everyone enjoys it.
Love it, everyone's work is so amazing. I just love looking around it. I've looked around it so many times when we've been putting it up. It's been going so good.
I really like it. It's nice to see what everyone's done all together. I've seen bits of it as it's gone along, and I think everyone's done really well.
I think it's brilliant. We've all put a lot of hard work in, and I think that it's all paid off in the end. And I think it's a good mixture of work.
I think it's very diverse. When people have been working next to each other for years, and still doing completely different stuff.